Nintendo. Let's talk about Nintendo.
Do it.
At JK Gregel writes in and says, you guys are right in a CAGcast about a year ago. A standalone Switch with no dock and no power adapter is coming to Japan. With the current exchange rate, they are charging $227 US.
So it'd be probably wind up being like $199.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? Great.
It was the
Enjoy
common sense thing to do. Especially since don't they charge $90 for the dock separately?
It's $80. I've seen it. The Walmart down the street here has it for $60. It's fluctuated. Some Targets, if they were going through a remodel, some Targets were clearancing these out. But
yeah, all right, we'll see. I mean, you think there's going to be new hardware at E3 ship?
No,
just maybe a different, but maybe just this.
Just bundles.
Standalone?
I think they're going to get the price down first by taking things out of the box.
Sure.
Similar to how Xbox did, and
yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't that be your first move?
Makes sense. At Paranerd writes in and says, with rumors of the Nintendo 64 Mini being made, what games would you want to see on it? I've never really played much of Nintendo 64. Okay. I was it was never really a part of my life, so I couldn't say. What games would you guys want to see on it?
I guess Ocarina.
I mean, you got,
but I don't know,
both the Zelda games, right? Ocarina and Majora's Mask.
Bless you.
Yes, I mean, there's the band. I mean, I would say the Banjo games, but I have those on the Xbox. I don't need something else to have those on.
I don't think this will be on there.
Yeah.
Same with Donkey Kong 64. I don't think that'll be on there.
Mario 64.
Mario will be on there. The F-Zero will be on there.
Smash Bros.
Was there a Luigi Haunted House game on there?
No, that's only on the GameCube.
The Smash Brothers is a good point on this.
Yeah, Smash Bros.
That's a good way to sell more of these controllers.
Anything with a cart.
Yeah, Mario Kart. Again, not Diddy Kong Racing though, right? It's all these rare games that.
Oh,
that's the weird thing about the N64 era is a lot of their big games.
Popeye
were rare.
64.
Popeye 64 will definitely be there. I mean, I remember liking the Bomberman games quite a bit. Bomberman 64.
I never played that one.
It was good. It had like a whole like story mode along with it as well.
I mean, as you said, it makes a lot of sense.
Is there a Rogue Squadron game for that? But again, that's also a licensed game.
Yeah, the N64 had a lot of licensed games. Like it had the Star Wars games. That was a big draw for the N64. You had Rogue Squadron. You had Shadows of the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
You had a bunch of bad
South Park
bad ports of PlayStation era games.
All those Acclaim games that were on the N64.
Mm-hmm. A passable version of Tony Hawk. My N64 games are it has to have GoldenEye, but that's rare as well.
Duh, GoldenEye.
But it's got rare.
It's not going to get those. It's not going to get any of these games.
It's rare. So same thing with Perfect Dark. It's so weird. Like it's Microsoft. What is the deal with those games? I guess.
Who owns
they're licensed
them?
anyway, so forget it.
Well, Perfect Dark is.
Forget about Rare. I mean, GoldenEye. The Bond is going to be the problem.
Well, yeah, sure, but it's Rare made a lot of games for them back then. Mario Party 1 through 4.
It's a good strategy to sell 4-player games.
No, I think that's how I would push it because that was a big deal about the N64.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That 4-player split screen. I played a lot of GoldenEye in college.
Those wrestling games were a big deal, but again, I don't think WWE's And it was probably
No,
WWF at that point too.
All right, that's
Forget
enough
it.
of this.
Forget
Let's move on. We have a movie to talk about.
I know.